Good morning, everyone. Today is a new day and it's sunny outside, and I have a new project. So I ordered something from Let's Resin. This is one of their brand spanking new molds. So this is what we have. Can you guess what it is? Let me get everything out here, and then we'll go over what it is. Get this out of the way. This is their 3-tier serving tray mold set. So it comes with 3 molds, 3 trays, and then it comes with the stand. And there's a couple ways that you can put the stand together, but it stands 8.8 inches tall and it's 12.2 inches wide. And then the length is 11 inches. And then each tray is 5.9 inches wide by 11.6 inches long. No, 12.4 inches long. And then the center, no, I guess maybe that's this piece, but it shows it on this piece. So it must be the inside diameter of the tray is 11.6 inches and the inside diameter is 5.1 inches. And you get 3 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. So, and then the back just basically gives you the instructions on how you can put it together this way and how you can put it together this way. So there's option A and option B. And basically the difference between option A and option B is there's 2 support bars that can go across on option B versus option A. Otherwise it's the same setup, there's just support bars that go across on option B. So yeah, so let me get some of this out of the plastic. And by the way, I cleaned up everything from all my chaos of my mold making and everything last week. I always save my plastic because these plastic bags are great for putting molds in. Store them away. So always save your plastic bags. I always do. Because you can always reuse them. Just always heed the warning on them. If you have young children, keep them away from young children so they don't put them over their head. Or, in my case, because I don't have any young children, keep them away from your cat. Sylvia loves to eat plastic. I don't know what it is about cats and plastic. So these are your outside frames, and then these are your inside frames. And we won't worry about putting this together right now because we're not going to need this yet. So I'm going to set this aside on my back table. This is the piece that differentiates the A and B options. Okay. Now, these are the molds. Spot that opens these. Nope. So I'm just going to cut the top. I'm going to slide these out. Save the bag. And this is what they look like. So I want to measure these just because I want to know if this is what they were talking about. So inside diameter is the 5.1. Yes, and the 11.6. And then the outside diameter is the 12.4 and the 5.9. So and let me see what they hold, of course, because Let's Resin puts them on. Each mold holds 9.8 fluid ounces. Yeah, so these are pretty good size, and we have 3 of those. Now, my idea for these molds, set the instructions aside. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them all in frame here. So I think we're going to be able to do, lift you guys up here maybe. That'll help. Nope. Okay, we're just going to have to do one at a time, I think. So here's my idea for each mold. I want to do each one different. And so, okay guys, we are back. All right, I changed my mind, of course, because I can do that. My project, right? All right, so this is what I have for these two. Sea glass and then fireglass, but I changed it from the small ones that I told you I had, and I found some other ones that I had hiding up in my storage closet. So I kind of made a pattern. And then for the other tray, I am going with blue, teal, turquoise, and natural abalone shells. And that's what's going to go on that one. So that's what we're going to do first, is that one. So I just need to move these up and move this one over here. And then I need to bring you this way. And I need to spray my mold. Just to make sure I have it in all those crevices. Now, here's my question. I thought it would be pretty if I did these in white versus clear. And so, but not like a white. I was thinking like a pearl white. What do you guys think about that? Thought that might be kind of pretty. It's white. It doesn't. Okay. I'm just pulling all my whites here. Olive. corn silk. So I have a pearl white, and then I have this corn silk, which has a gold shift. I don't think I want that. I think I want just the pearl white. So let me mix up some of that. I mean, I don't want it too terribly strong. And I know that these molds take 9.8 ounces, but I only mixed up 8 because it's going to take up quite a bit of room with that shell. I mean, I don't want it to be like totally opaque. Sorry, you guys. I just don't have enough room on my counter. Got to mix it up over here. And I'm shooting in wide, so, but I can only shoot so wide. So it's not totally opaque, but okay. Grab a paper towel. Just because I switched mats and I already got crap on this one. Okay, got that out of the way. Now, I'm going to go ahead and spray this again because it took too long. Whoops. Didn't mean to press that hard. Just want to make sure all these goobers are down. Covered up. Okay, now I'm going to get my heat gun out, and I'm going to pop any bubbles. First, I'm going to clean up these edges just a little bit because I don't want much overflow that I have to turn off. Okay. Sticky, sticky. This one here doesn't want to, must be caught on something. Okay, there we go. All right, so for that one, I think I am definitely just going to fill the white around the edges, and the reason why is because I have white in there, and if I put white over top of that, those are going to disappear, and then it's going to look like there's holes in there, and the same with that one. So and I don't want that to happen, and I want these to stand out. I figured with this one being full, it would be cool. And I may regret that decision. I don't know. All right, guys, I am going to clean up this, and I'm going to have to remove all of that. And then off camera, I'll go ahead and get these borders poured. And then when those are cured, we'll come back and I'll have my clear mixed up, and then we will go ahead and place these back down again. But I got to take a picture of them first so that I can remember what they look like. You know, that broken brain can't remember anything. So let me get that done, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay? All right. See you in a little while. Welcome back, everybody. Guess what time it is? Time to put in some of this stuff. So I think we're going to do the sea glass first. So some of it over here. Okay, now I'm going to pour in, whoops, my phone cord up here almost landed in my resin. I'm going to pour some, just a little bit in here, just enough to cover the bottom of this tray. space there is way too big. I might be able to squeeze a piece in there. There. Is that it? Oh, that's a big piece. Okay. All right, guys. I think we got them all. Ooh, this is getting hot. Let's see if I can see this. Those clear pieces may not even be able to be seen still, no matter what we do. All right. I think it's full. I can't tell. It's hard to see against that backdrop. Okay. That is full, I do believe. Okay. There's that one. Move this out of the way. Whoops. Now, we're going to move this one over here. Clean off my little thingy here real quick. All right. does it. Let me go ahead and fill this up. So they all should be below the line. You guys are still with me, right? Sometimes I get so into my work that I forget to look up. Where did my thing go? Oh, it was blending in with the thing. Straighten you out here. Okay, gotta get my heat gun. Okay, I need to mix up some more resin because we're not completely covered here. So let me mix up, probably 3 or 4 more ounces, and then we'll get these covered. You probably don't need to see me do that, so I'll go ahead and get these covered, and then we will come back when these are cured. Probably will not be till morning. So, unless something crazy happens tonight, which I doubt it will, because it's already 9 o'clock my time. But who knows? You can never be too sure. Something, a miracle could happen. Get these bubbles up though. Okay guys, I will be back when these are cured, whether it's tonight or, excuse me, in the morning. All right, catch you in a little while. Bye. Good morning, everyone. I think it's time to get these out of the molds and see what we have. So which one should we start with? I think we should start with this one since I wasn't sure what it was going to look like. So let's see what we got. Real easy to demold. Okay, that's one. All right, I don't know where that came from. Maybe off the edge. Okay, ready? That's cool. In here, I thought I was going to be disappointed. I like it. There's a couple bubbles there underneath the the rock. It's not a problem. I can fill those. I can just put a very thin coat of clear on top of that, but I like it. And some of them slid, which is okay. Gives it character. I like it. What do you guys think? I like it. I like it. It's very cool. No bubbles on the edge, just one right there. But it's not even a bubble on this side, it's a bubble on the inside because it's not rough. Yeah, very cool. Okay, that's one. Let's go with this one next. Let's see, how did I do that? Like this. Still think my white rocks are going to disappear. Oh, oof, that's a little bendy there. Ooh, I like that one too. That one's cool too. I don't know, maybe I should have put white on the back to bring out those colors. I mean, I still can. There's plenty of room to put white on the back. Got a couple bubbles around the edge. I stayed in here for the longest time trying to pop bubbles, but there's one there. and a couple of them over here and here and here. I was taking bubbles out and taking bubbles out. I thought I had them all out, but anyway, that's no big deal. Very cool. All right, so there's 2. I want to see what it'll look like with white underneath it. Let me get a white piece of paper here. See if it'll make a difference. Oh yeah. White would have been a better choice. Alright. Well, we can put a white back on it. That's not a problem. Alright. Let's get this one out. It's probably going to be the same thing. Should have put white on it. This one had a little kept overflowing over here on this corner. But, oh, come on. Oh, this one's stuck. There we go. Suction. Oh, I already got that one out. This one here I had quite a few problems with bubbles. These molds are awesome. You know, they have so much potential. You can do so much with them, put different things in them. Yes, I like it. Thought I had problems with bubbles. I guess maybe I didn't. This one doesn't have any. Maybe because I was chasing them. Yep, this one would have looked better with white too. Oh, I guess there is. There's a couple. One right there. But that looks cool too. So I think what I'll do is I'll mix up some pearl white and put it on the back of these. But let's go ahead and put the stand. Oh yeah, this over here is my overflow. Let me get that off there. Kept wanting to overflow over here. All right, got that off. Let's put the stand together. And then we'll put the trays on it so you can see it. Side. Side. So it's going to go like that. So 1, 2. I'm going to have to make more room here. I think I have you guys zoomed. Whoops. All the way in there. Where's my other one at here? Get that top one in there. one up. Come on, go in there. Well, let's just flip it over here now that I got the top one on it. Did you guys ever notice I do things the hard way? All right. It's not that hard to put together. And then this just sits back here. Oh, I think it goes this way. Oh, it has to go that way. Otherwise it won't stay on. And you just bring it and snap it on just like that. Just like that. That makes it so much more sturdier. I would definitely recommend that. Okay, so we'll put this one at the top, this one at the bottom, and this one in the middle. That's very cool. All right. Let me put you on pause. I'm going to take you off the tripod so you can see. Be right back.